Hello and welcome to Home and Soul Harmony with Lisa and
Perla.
Before we start, I have to make sure that my beautiful blue shoes are in the shot. Don't you love them, Perla?
Go ahead and lift the leg. I can't see. I see matching nail polish. In my case, I don't have to lift it because you could see it. It's right there. It goes above the knee. No need to lift. How about that? That's convenience.
Now, purple and blue are my colors that I wrote about in my
mine
book.
too.
And
Well,
hers too.
more purple.
Archangel Michael. Do you know anything about Archangel Michael?
Yeah, sort of, kind of, because you have been telling me about it, but I want them to know.
Yes, Archangel Michael stands for the angel of love and protection. Love, which of course we're always talking about, and protection. So if you ever see the colors blue and purple, know that you're being protected by the angels.
Oh man, with us, you're covered.
Yeah, it's true.
They're
That's
covered
all we
with
are.
the two of us for sure. So yeah, and what else is up with you? I haven't seen you in a long time.
I know. We haven't talked in like, what, one day?
Yeah, it's quite a
I
bit.
actually have not seen you in a while because I have been editing like a little, like, what could I
That's
say? Like a little
right.
editing bandit. 10 hours a day I'm editing.
Oh,
I'm obsessed
Lisa.
with editing.
I can't wait to see your show
Thank
because it's going to
you.
be so amazing. I'm going to like actually watch it this time, I
Yes,
promise.
I know.
Okay. I'm teasing.
She's actually going to home.
No, I said I was going to watch it. It doesn't mean I'm going to do everything she's saying to do. You know, you choose and pick as you go. That's what makes the world go around. We're all different people, you know?
Yeah.
And we accept each other for who we are, you know, the yin and the yang. I don't know which is which, but she's the earth. I'm the fire.
Yeah.
And I heard we have a fabulous lady that you met at some party that I wasn't invited
Yes,
to.
I was at a gala on Saturday night for BRCAStrong for breast cancer. And my mom is a breast
Yes.
cancer survivor.
Yes.
And I've had a couple of little scares, so that's why I was tested for the genetic gene, which I didn't have, thank goodness. But
Thank God.
I
Yes.
have to do MRIs and ultrasounds every 6 months, which is
Yes. Wow.
scary. So
Yeah.
my heart goes out to these women because they go through a lot. But they're so empowered and they're warriors. So the warrior
Yeah.
we're having today on our show, her name is Tracy. She's the founder of BRCAStrong, who did the whole gala, and they raised about
Amazing.
$100,000.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Isn't that great?
Wow.
Yes. And now I'm inviting Perla to all the events that have to do with luncheons.
Ooh.
And she says if it's in Miami, I have to drive, but she'll come.
All right, I'll come over. I'll check them out. They sound amazing because you get to meet all these interesting people with causes.
Amazing.
She has a cause. She's actually taking her life experience, what she's gone through, her pain, and all of that, and transformed it into a cause, which is helping others. I admire that. To me, that's everything. So I'm coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
I love
sure. And
people
the
like
event
that.
was so cool. And you know who I met?
Who?
Gertie. I forgot her last name, but Gertie from the Real Housewives of Miami. She's a breast cancer
Is she a
survivor.
real housewife or is that
Yes,
no,
she
really?
is. Yeah, yeah.
They're actually, are these housewives, are they real housewives or is just
No, she actually is a powerhouse entrepreneur like
powerhouse.
us.
I like that.
She's a
yeah.
wedding planner. I think
Ooh.
she might make as much money as her husband.
Look at that.
Maybe even more.
Yeah,
but
good
I
for
don't know
her.
why they call them Real Housewives.
I don't know. Maybe because
That's a good
maybe they
question.
want to be. I don't know. I think it's a great name. It got my attention. They got a lot of people's attentions. They're everywhere. Housewives of Miami,
Yeah,
Housewives
they're
of New
incredible.
York.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I cannot be in any of those shows because I'm definitely not a housewife. I'm a maybe store wife or business wife or world
not a
wife.
wife at all.
See,
She's so funny. No, but
you got that one right.
Gertie was amazing. So I'm going to be doing something with her. The Dolphin Challenge coming up in February. With
that's going to be
Pearl
great.
is doing
Oh.
many 5K walks with me. She can't wait. She
Well, we
loves
said
it.
when the weather goes cooler in Florida, I'll walk as far as Georgia.
As long as it's cool out because she
Yes.
needs AC.
Yes.
We talked about
no
you-
AC outside, but at least let it be some breeze. I mean, when I'm in Italy, you know, and I'm traveling all over Italy or Europe, I'm walking everywhere. I don't even get on cars because, you know, the weather is nice and there's no humidity, you know, and you want to see, when you're walking What am I going to look at, by the way, when we're walking? I like checking out the architecture, you know, all the art and everything, the history. But what are we looking at when we're walking?
Miami, not
Oh,
much.
Miami?
Not like
oh,
Italy.
Well, it depends what part
Well,
of Miami.
downtown
Oh, there's
Miami.
plenty of stuff to see. There's a lot of beautiful graffiti walls to look at.
Yeah,
No, I'm
that's
kidding.
true. Oh, and Wynwood.
Yes.
But let's talk about Italy for a minute. So you know I got married in Portofino, Italy, and I got
Yeah.
divorced in Miami, Florida.
Well, sounds about right.
Oh gosh, no, but Italy. Italy is my favorite place ever.
Oh, anywhere in Italy.
But
Anywhere. Anywhere on the boot. Now I'm going to show my boot, honey. Anywhere on the
Italy.
boot of Italy. It doesn't matter if it's the heel.
Yeah,
And all the way
everywhere.
up to northern Italy. It's
Now,
you're
what are
talking
the
my
good
language.
months to go to Italy when it's not too hot?
Oh, for sure, the September. Like right now, I
Okay.
should be in Italy, but I'm here. How about that?
Oh, let's go to Italy. Let's do it,
No,
Perla.
September, October to me is the best because it's just, you know, the fall.
Yeah.
And it's right after the season's over. You know, you definitely don't want to go in August. That's like, you know, they have their vacation, so it's everybody's in Italy. But September, October, in my experience, has been the best time to go anywhere in Italy. It's chilly.
Weren't you just there like 2 months
Well, I
ago?
was there in May before it really got
okay,
hot,
May,
but I already
May.
saw the difference, you know.
yeah.
But, you know, go whenever. Go in March, go in April, just go. I mean, Italy is the place as far as I'm concerned because that's, you know, that's what turns me on.
Oh,
so.
I love Italy. The only problem is if I lived in Italy,
Mm-hmm.
all I would do is drink wine all day and eat pasta. But how do they stay so
Because they
fit?
walk everywhere.
Well, I walk everywhere, and if I still drank wine and ate pasta,
Of course.
my butt would get a lot larger.
No, because that's the thing. I actually lost weight when I was in Italy and I ate pasta al dente. Gotta be al dente. It's gotta
Yes,
stick on the
yes.
wall. If not, no mashed potatoes for me. And then the wine and all that. But then you walk in all day wherever you go, the activity. And also
The
everything's fresh there.
portions and the portions.
Proportions, it's fresh. There's no like additives and all this stuff. You know, it's a different lifestyle, I believe,
Right.
in Italy. So
Yes.
you know, you're gonna have a lot more activity for your body. So why not eat more? Might
Yes.
as well take in, you know, what you like. So.
Right, and it's great. So we'll talk about portion control and
Ooh.
diet or way of life on the next episode. That'll be good. You know why?
yeah,
I
sure.
have a guest speaker
Depends on
coming.
portion of what you're controlling. I mean, you know, if it's a good pasta, you want to eat.
I have
all-
a guest speaker coming she's going to love because he's a trainer. He's my personal trainer.
Oh,
and he's going to put
wait
us
a minute.
through-
Personal trainer has a personal trainer.
Yes.
This I gotta see.
He pushes
okay?
me to the limit.
He
So
pushes
he's-
you. When's his birthday?
I don't know, but we'll find out on the
Ooh,
next show.
yes,
So get ready for our beautiful guest, Tracy from the BRCAStrong. We're so excited to talk to her. And you're going to talk about her birthday, right?
Oh yeah, I already got the inside, honey. What was the first thing I asked you when you told me she was coming?
That's true.
I got this. I
What's
got
your
this.
birthday? So if anyone wants some info on your life, just call in and ask Perla. She'll give you some really good
Oh,
insight.
yeah.
She's not
Every
just an
direction.
interior designer, she is an astrologist, numerologist.
Well, those are my
everything.
tools. I just tie it all in with interiors and with home and soul.
Home and soul. Don't forget to keep your soul filled with passion and fire and vibe at a high vibration. Don't ever do boring, right?
No, never. I can't do boring. You can't either, lady, from what I've noticed.
can't. Yes, and we're going to meditate now. Ready?
All right, you go meditate. I'll go decorate.
Okay, bye.
Hello, I'm Perla Lichi, the Decor Diva, and for over 40 years, I have been designing home all over the world, and now in our newest TV series, The Decor Diva, we will give you all these design solutions to problems. Oh, we all got problems, but those solutions up my sleeve all the time. No matter if there's holes. If there's holes, they're gonna come out and burst out to you, to your home, because home is where the soul is. And where your soul is, you will have design solutions with the Decor Diva, no matter what. And you're gonna have fun because, wait, why is that? Oh, I know why. Because I can't do boring. So come and watch the Decor Diva TV series, many solutions, many styles, many colors, and everything you need for your home.
Hi, I'm Lisa Dwoskin, and I am here to rescue your life. Are you in need for rescuing? Get ready for my brand new TV show called Life Rescue. I am transforming people's mind, body, and spirit. Are you hurting? Are you depressed? Have you lost a loved one? Are you fighting obesity? Are you anorexic, bulimic? Whatever it is that you are going through, I am here to rescue your life. So get ready for a beautiful TV show, again, called Life Rescue. So I want you all to breathe in beautiful, positive energy, exhale out any negative energy, peace, love, and light. Welcome back.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, welcome back. And wait, what's coming? You are going to be jumping out of your seats. Well, not really, because she wants you to do this.
No, we're going to jump up and down and turn all around.
Yes,
Yay.
I got it. Come on over.
I am so excited to introduce the guest of honor today, Tracy Milgram, who is the president of BRCAStrong, that I get to spend Saturday night with at the most beautiful gala. And you raise so much money and you've done so much. I'm so honored for you to be here. Right, Perla?
Oh, yeah, we are honored. I missed that whole party. What about me?
She
Hey.
didn't get the invite.
All right,
sorry.
next time. I'll remember that
Next
one. But
time.
all right, I want to hear it. Well, you impressed her so much. And she's like, oh, she's going to be our guest. And I'm like, yeah, we look fabulous.
I
Look
stalked her
fabulous.
on Instagram to find her.
Oh, you did?
I did.
That's her Capricorn part. She
Yeah,
knows where
I'm
to
like,
get.
you have to come on our show.
But you are here, so we want to hear everything.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for having me,
Yes.
ladies. It was such an honor to meet you on Saturday. Thank you for coming and supporting our 10 years, a decade of strength.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So I'm Tracy Milgram, the founder of BRCAStrong, and BRCAStrong is a nationally known nonprofit based on my own personal history. I underwent my first lumpectomy at 18 years old after finding my first lump in the shower as my grandmother was battling breast cancer and finishing radiation treatment. Thank goodness my biopsy was benign. Followed at 19 years old, I underwent another lumpectomy, which was benign, and at 21. And at 21, I looked at my physician and was like, what are my options? What am I up against? And he looked at me and he asked me if I was Ashkenazi Jewish descent and if I had a family history of breast cancer and ovarian cancer, and I said yes. He said, next step is genetic testing. And I said, sign me up. And a couple weeks later, I found out that I carried the BRCA2 genetic mutation and found out that I had an 87% chance for breast cancer and a 67% chance for ovarian cancer. And my youngest aunt died in her 40s.
Oh, God.
So for me, it was overwhelming, as most 21-year-olds were living their best life. And here I was given this news, but knew that I was going to take this news and make it knowledge is power.
Yes, that's
Wow.
so true.
I have a question. You mentioned Ashkenazi Jewish background heritage. How does that work? What does that have to do? Is there a particular? I want to understand that.
Yeah. So
Have you
basically-
ever been tested? No, for the BRCA gene?
I take tests all the time, and I usually flunk them. It depends on what's about.
I was tested for the
But
BRCA gene.
are you
also.
Ashkenazi?
No.
So what? How do you test
But
for that? I
Dr.
missed that whole. I
Carmen
missed the
told me to
party.
have
I missed the
that.
test. What's going on here?
Yeah.
So basically, when you are Ashkenazi Jewish descent, you have a higher risk of
Really?
this genetic mutation, as well as African Americans too. It's very interesting on the way we relate. So knowing that I was Ashkenazi, they were like, you qualify automatically. And I also have a very strong family history besides breast. I have colon cancer, pancreatic cancer, testicular and prostate cancer.
So when it runs in your family,
Family.
because my mom has breast cancer.
Right.
She's a 16-year cancer survivor. And then my dad's side has esophagus cancer, bone marrow cancer. So I was tested even though I'm not from that descent, but my dad's Jewish, my mom's Catholic. It's a whole nother story. But anyway, I didn't have it, thank God.
Okay.
But
Thank God.
it's something that people need to be aware of, the women who are tested for it.
You know, if we can take preventative action, right, and be ahead of the cancer diagnosis,
Of course.
let's all take
Prevent.
control of our lives. And it's not necessarily that you have to do surgery. You can also do surveillance. So for 1 decade, I went under surveillance, which was a mammogram and an ultrasound or an MRI every 6 months. So I was constantly getting screened because when I found out I carried the genetic mutation, I knew I wanted to have children and nurse my children. So after I had 2 healthy children, a girl and a boy, I decided to start my surgical journey and underwent a full hysterectomy at 32 years old, went into menopause, you know, first step in changing my life. 6 months later, I went under a prophylactic bilateral mastectomy with reconstruction, and here I am now, 10 years later, healthy. You know, I do have a mom who is a thriver of multiple myeloma, which is also now correlated with the BRCA2 genetic mutation.
Oh,
so
wow.
really just staying on top of my health and knowing that if there are certain screenings that I qualify for, I want to be a part of it.
Oh, wow, that's great. So how do you feel now?
I feel amazing.
And
Well, you
she's
look-
so positive.
And she looks fabulous. And
yeah.
the attitude.
Your
it's-
attitude, the positive.
That's like 90% of it there. You know, you look how you feel as well. So you must be feeling great, darling.
I feel great.
Ooh.
And I pour into myself, which a lot of us forget. And
Yes.
over the last
Yeah.
9 months, I've gone through a major transformation of taking care of my mental health and making sure that my cup
Ooh,
is full.
transformation.
No,
we like
you know
it
what
that.
I love about you
Yeah.
is not only are you taking care of yourself, but you're doing so much to give back to others. With what you've accomplished with the BRCAStrong, am I saying it right?
Wait, say that again. The who?
Baraka. I know. I'm thinking of
Baraka. Sounds like a baraka. That's like a
Baraka.
pastry.
No, I
That's a
gotta-
Turkish
what's the
pastry.
prayer?
Really good. No, wait. So what's this baraka?
BRCAStrong is the genetic, the
Oh,
gene.
okay.
But what you've done to help other women, it empowers you. When you give back to others, it gives
Sure.
back to yourself, and then it really like makes you feel better and live better, healthier. It's beautiful what you've done. Tell us a little bit about the foundation and how you started that and what's going on with that.
So my daughter's actually the creator. She was 6.5 and I was 4 weeks post-mastectomy, and we were in the bathroom and she's like, "Mom, you're like a butterfly. You're gonna be beautiful again." And from that moment forward, we have decided to take that foundation and transform it. So we offer pre-mastectomy care packages, which is everything you need in a box prior to surgery at no charge to men and women all around the world. Ooh. And we also offer post-mastectomy bras, because you can't just walk into a department store or a store and get a bra.
Yeah.
We provide transformational photo shoots, 5Ks, medical panels, and just continuous education to make sure that the community is aware of what's going on, you know, the
That's
updated
beautiful.
information and research.
And I know Perla wants to talk to you about your birthday, but before we get there,
Yeah.
can you give the audience how they can reach out to you?
So you
Yeah.
can go on our website at www.brcastrong.org, or you can follow us on Instagram at BRCAStrong.
Yeah.
Perfect. And Perla, we got a 2-minute
2
signal.
minutes.
You
That's
got
all
to
you
do
get,
her
girl. 2
birthday.
minutes to
For
do
you
your
to give her-
astrology and your the whole thing. But no, I know you're a fire sign. Obviously, you're a Sag. You're a fire sign, right? And I have a surprise for you. I'm going to show you what I believe would be the perfect interior for you. What do you think?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Well, we'll be talking about that. But yeah, I just love the attitude. I love the energy. I love the fact that she's taking the lemon and made sweet lemonade out of it, and the fact that you're inspiring and doing for others, and you're putting your story out there. I think that takes a lot. That would be a Sag thing. You know, you're that free spirit. Let me just show who I am and what I've done and where I'm at. And it's actually inspiring others to do what's right for their health and whatnot. And I admire that. I got to give you that.
Yes.
So, you know.
Yes. And I love what you and I talked about on the phone, setting boundaries. And at the end of the show, I'm going to do a little clip on that, thanks to your inspiration. So it was a beautiful honor to meet you.
Yeah.
And please, everyone, check out her website, her Instagram page, and really get tested. Make sure that you're healthy so you can live a longer life. Thank you so much.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
appreciate you guys.
Hi, I'm Lisa Dwoskin, and I am here to rescue your life. Are you in need for rescuing? Get ready for my brand new TV show called Life Rescue. I am transforming people's mind, body, and spirit. Are you hurting? Are you depressed? Have you lost a loved one? Are you fighting obesity? Are you anorexic, bulimic? Whatever it is that you are going through, I am here to rescue your life. So get ready for a beautiful TV show, again, called Life Rescue. So I want you all to breathe in beautiful, positive energy. Exhale out any negative energy. Peace, love, and light. Welcome back.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, welcome back. And wait, what's coming? You are going to be jumping out of your seats. Well, not really, because she wants you to do this.
No, we're going to jump up and down and turn all around.
Yes,
Yay!
I got it. Come on over.
Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is Perla's favorite. I am meditating. So ready? Close your eyes, everybody who's watching. Breathe in as deep as you can. Exhale as fully as you can. 2 more times. Breathe in real big. Exhale. 1 more. Breathe in peace, love, and light. Exhale any fear, stress, or worry. Yay! So I am here to talk a little bit about my book, Metamorphosize, the Transformation from Within. So we did a segment today with Tracy from the BRCAStrong Foundation for Breast Cancer. She and I had a nice long talk before she came on set. And we talked about having boundaries, setting boundaries in order to have a healthier and happier life. So in my book, I talk about many trials and tribulations that I had, many health issues. I had heart surgery where I almost died, and the doctor said I would have been in a massive coma or dead if I didn't have the heart surgery. I've had multiple organ surgeries. I've had so many health issues, and the reason why I had all of those is because I did not set boundaries. I was a people pleaser, and I always gave back to everyone, and I never gave enough to myself. So I'm here to tell all of you, take care of you. Love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Nurture yourself and set boundaries so that you have enough energy that you can give back to others. Okay, so I want to end with this. Dr. Wayne Dyer is one of my favorite authors. He is passed on, but I still say he is because he's all around us, just like God, our higher power. Dr. Wayne Dyer always said, it's none of your business what anybody else thinks of you. It only matters what you think about yourself. And that for me is so powerful. Don't worry about what others think about you. Worry about what you think about yourself. Believe in yourself. The second thing Dr. Wayne Dyer taught me, which I'll end with this, the word disease, when you separate it, it's called D-I-S, ease, E-A-S-E. When you separate the ease in your life and you have no peace or love or light, you have disease. So you need to not separate disease and have zero ease in your life. You need peace, you need love, you need goodness, positivity. So always tell yourself positive affirmations. You are enough, you are love, you are peace. Breathe that in, beautiful positive energy. Exhale the negative energy. Peace, love, and light. And go buy my book, Metamorphosize. You can find it at lisadwoskin.com or at Barnes & Noble's. Metamorphosize, a transformation from within.
Hello. Do you feel the freshness and the coolness of the blue? I'm not talking about I have the blues, baby. Well, maybe a little, but not so much. Blue is the color of calmness and serenity. When it comes to a fire sign like me, or our guest star, our fabulous guest star from today, she's a Sagittarius, all fire. So what kind of interiors would you do for her? I'm doing blue. Not only is blue one of the most, well, I might as well say it because we're talking about blue here. Blue is one of the most popular color worldwide as accent. Can anybody imagine why? Well, maybe because the skies are blue. Maybe we need to feel like we have that beautiful universal sky all around us. Or maybe because blue also represents water in feng shui. And we all need to be freshened up. So accents on blue can be used everywhere. Never enough blue, okay? Because it's such a refreshing color. The color psychology will tell you that. Red makes you ah! Blue makes you Lisa would be thrilled because herself being an earth sign, of course, blue will balance her. But it is one of the most universal color. You can use it even on your ceilings because now you're depicting a sky in your home. The blue, you can never get tired of because it's fresh, crisp, and it also gives you a peaceful tranquility within your home, within yourself. And it's just one of those colors. Think about it. The people wearing those blue jeans, why did they do blue jeans? Why didn't they do red jeans, pink jeans? They call them blue jeans for a reason. It's as neutral as it gets without really going into, wait, did I say the word boring? Into a boring color. Blue can never be boring. Now there's different shades of blue, of course. You're going to have the turquoises, if you add a little more yellow to it and make it deep, deep, very awesome midnight blue would be gorgeous if you want to be a little mysterious. There are 3 water signs, and those are Scorpio, Pisces, and of course Cancer. They need their water around them. But the fire signs, everybody's like, what? Fire signs? You need to go with the reds, you need to go with the oranges, you need to go with all these bright colors, which normally, yes, but you need a balance. Why not bring the blues, the aquas, and balancing into your life? Now, integrating is another story. Wouldn't you want to bring the exterior inside? You bring the water view, the sky, and all of those natural elements with your accents and coordinate your interiors with your exteriors. More to know about blue. But right now, I'm just gonna go be blue and relaxed.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We had a wonderful time, right, Perla?
OMG, always we have a good time because we can't do boring, can we?
No.
And not only that, but we hope you got inspired. We hope you learned. We hope you absorb, hold this positive energy like between the two of us because we are here to give you just that everywhere, home and
soul. Yes, we hope you enjoyed the show and get ready for next week because we have a great surprise for all of you.
Next week? We'll come back again next week?
Every week. You can't we can't do boring. So you are going to be inspired and motivated by us every single week. Get ready.
It's easy for her to say. She just has to do this. Now I got to come out with all these creative ideas for you. All right, let's go. I'm coming.
Bye.